once again, to the Dark Souls bows only and no healing run. Today on the agenda, Ornstein and Smal. The dynamic duo, Pikachu and Snorlax, Biggie and Smalls, that's right, it's time once again to descend into ONS Hell. This is gonna be fun, so let's not mince words, let's not waste time, let's not shoot the cabbage, and let's just get right to it. This is gonna be a fun time. Oh yeah, especially considering that this situation. Oh boy. Immediately I am seeing some issues. I don't know, maybe. Our previous best run was with the Red Tearstone Ring immediately activated. We'll see how it goes. You know? I think this one probably isn't gonna be it, because I haven't gotten to my groove just yet. It's the very early stream. We'll see. I think, at the end of the day, we'll just have to see how things go. Because there's really no telling when the run is going to be a winning run with this kind of thing. I mean, yesterday I thought I had a winning run, but look how that turned out. Hey guys. Ain't it great to see you again from 2 days ago? It ain't. I can tell you immediately. Wow. Okay, that's a decent start. You know, that not hideously killing me. Nope. You gotta know their patterns. Know the things they do. Oh. That was gonna kill me. This is probably gonna kill me. Yep. If I rolled out of the way there, I probably could have gotten it. Oh well. Today, I am drinking a wonderful tea, lemon tea, instead of my usual water, because I believe we need something a little bit stronger for these guys. For these wacky guys. Alright. Just gonna have to try harder. I mean, that wasn't the best kind of run. We immediately got in a disadvantage because we didn't have quite so much health, and you know, there's no fun in beating ONS on the first run of the day. You know, when there's no one around, nobody cares, nobody's watching, and you know, what's the point of naming the stream ONS Hell if there's not gonna be any ONS Hell? So yeah, I guess drawing it out a little would be nice. But I'm not gonna draw it out myself. There are a few chores around Anne Orlando I still need to do. What comes to mind is Siegmeyer. Oh god. No. Both of you. Just get away from me. Freaks. I said it. That's right. Can't blame me. Because it's true. You two are freakos. Total utter freakos. Oh boy. Whoa there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't be that way with me. Don't you know who I am? I'm sure you don't. Ow. Well, there goes my red tearstone. Proc. Oh no. Yeah. That was some kind of unfortunate timing. I do pretty strongly believe that we'll beat these guys with the red tearstone active. Not even because, you know, not because it's useful. It certainly is, but mostly I just think we won't be able to do it otherwise without taking any damage. Which is why I like going into the fight with full health, despite what these guys seem to be thinking. Because, yeah. Basically, the ONS fight is sort of, in a sense of the word, impossible to not get hit on. at least in my current configuration and with my current skill level. I mean, I did see a video on the Dark Souls subreddit of somebody beating it, taking no damage, which is pretty crazy. I gotta tell you. I mean, I do think it's possible. You just have to know their strategy, their own moves. You know, it's definitely a thing that you can do. It's just very difficult. Like, yeah, okay, so don't... So never attack unless you're absolutely certain they're both indisposed. Or else bad things will happen to you and your loved ones. Forever. I think you just need to learn some basic tactics. You know? Some things that you can do. Up. Wow. Really? And at the same time, I'm gonna... Yeah! I immediately knew that I was gonna pay for that condescension. Towards Ornstein. Ornstein is kind of a prick that way. He doesn't take well to being condescended. Yeah. But yeah, no. This is gonna happen. My current strategy, rather my current idea of what we're gonna be doing today is this run for as long as it takes. If I run out of arrows, I'm just gonna go to the giant blacksmith, buy more arrows. Because I have plenty of souls. I don't have the Dragon Slayer Greatbow equipped. Which, honestly, I kinda feel like I should, maybe. You know, in a pinch, if I need to do some serious damage. I mean, I highly doubt I'd ever use it, but it's there, and I can wear it without changing into a fat roll, so... Why the heck not, right? Alright. So I gotta get you two between a pillar and me. Rather, I just gotta get you both in my sight first. Or else there's really no sense in going further. Huh? Alright. I'm grateful for the big pauses between attacks. Ow. No. No. Aw. That was a kind of battle. Yeah, I'm grateful for the big pauses between attacks. Unless you do things like scratch your nose, that kind of thing. Which is good, you know? I definitely don't mind that. Yep. Gonna be just doing this for, I don't know, most of the stream today, I would assume. It's gonna be a while. Let's just say that. Hey, Red Tearstone. Thank you. It's a blessing in disguise, really. I mean, you can't take as many hits, but you can take many hits anyway, so... Yeah, if you take a hit, you're kind of fucked in the first place. So it's not like I'm missing out. Yeah. Okay. Let's get down to business. Real serious kind of business type. The kind of business that's spelled within ID. Hey, Randall Brownie, how you doing? Yeah, saltness incoming. I mean, the entire stream I'm predicting is going to be me fighting these two, so... There's plenty of salt coming your way. Here on Twitch TV/TOTF. Nope. Especially with these guys, because if I remember correctly from my solo level 1 playthrough, and I do, I get really salty about these guys. Really, can you blame me? Look at them. They're assholes. Absolute and utter dicks. Yeah. I'm not mad yet because I have my tea to calm me down, but it's a-coming. Still though, that damage. I think that was what, like 2 arrows? That was already a big chunk of Smaug's health. Definitely enjoying that. That's definitely a thing that I'm enjoying. The amount of health I'm taking off. I wish I could... Well, I'm sure by the end of this I will be, but I wish right now I could be skilled enough to get hit by both these guys and survive. Just to proc my red tear stone. Real speedrunner strats, except speedrunners don't do that. Oh yeah, Capra was fun times. And then I beat him immediately. And at the next stream. Yeah, no, this is gonna be some fun times too. I'm sure whenever it happens, I will highlight it because this is a really big fight. And you know what I miss big fights such as these. They're important. Alright, buddy. Come at me. So if he rolls at you, you get out of the way. I have a system. The system is basically just... be careful. And don't let these guys get the best of you. They may look like dicks, but the thing to remember is they are. You're always going to be better than them. In every single way. Come on. Oh no. Wow, that didn't hit me. Surprising. That did hit me, somewhat less surprising. Run. Okay, that's a good one. That's less good. That could have gotten me if I wasn't careful. And that forward smash, you gotta remember, blocks the hit. Come on, Mr. Lancelot and Hammersmith. Misters. Come on. You know what, Winston, you're a real dick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's exactly what I mean. What an asshole. I'm fairly confident that if I kill Smaug, which, yeah, we're killing Smaug first, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm fairly confident if I kill Smaug, I'll be able to win. I already did it once, and I got Super Ornstein down to almost, like, the last bit of his health. It's just that then he went with some totally bullshit, cheaty spear move on me and killed me. But you know, I think we can do this. It's definitely possible. I mean, thinking about the bosses, nothing around here tells me that no healing and the bosses, no healing in bows only is impossible. The only one I'm kind of concerned about is Priscilla. But, you know, because she's invisible most of the time and you can't lock onto her. But I don't remember how that fight goes exactly, so... Yeah, I got the Hulk ring. I don't think wearing it right now is very conducive to good business because this fight is all about being... Like, this fight is not about careful aiming. Let's just say that. Sideswipe. I'm gonna get sideswiped. If the Hawk Ring increases your lock-on range as well, and I just didn't know that, thank you. Ah, that didn't help. But yeah, if the Hawk Ring increases your lock-on range too, then I might wear it, I don't know. Probably. Ring of Iron Protection or whatever the hell I'm wearing isn't doing me any favors. I mean, it increases your defense, but I basically have no defense, so... Not that helpful. Yep. Down Dum 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 dum. Okay. Feeling good about this one, which I shouldn't do, but yeah, I'm a fool. You can't blame me for that. You know, I should actually check that, if the lock-on ring gives me lock-on capability. If the Hawk ring. So I can't lock on to any of them. Oh, really? I'm gonna read that a bit closer once I die. But it's something about more damage. And I like me more damage. Oh, come on, you pricks! No! No! Wow. No. Oh, you fuck. Hawk ring increases both range and the closer the shot, the more damage. That's interesting. I might try it out then. If it's just a straight up damage boost. If you shoot it right. Cause yeah, in the description the only thing it does is increase bow range, which I thought it could only let you zoom with the bow. I'm gonna look it up on the wiki later. Ow. Thank you for that love tap. I don't like my health anyway. Alright, let's see if the Hawk ring works. I mean, there's still a chance that I might get killed by these guys, but it's pretty slim. Why are you here? Just to disprove me? Okay. Just to prove me wrong. To disprove me sounds more like he's trying to disprove my existence, which I guess after he's flattened me to the ground would be quite an easy thing to do. Okay, no further lock-on range. Fine. Could be more damage. I think so. Maybe. Oh lord. Well. Ah, that was the wrong timing. Yeah, you know what? While it loads, I'm gonna look it up online. Well, I'm gonna periodically enter it into Google. Like, next time I die, I'll try and Google it. Because I'm curious now. I know a lot of items in this game have a hidden function, I just never heard the Hawk ring does. Does it? Sounds pretty awesome. I mean, that was like 120 damage. I'm gonna try and find out. But yeah, I do have the red Tearstone ring on. It's my baby. As always. Like, the poison arrows in Dark Souls 2 for bows only is great. Here, they kind of betrayed me. So, my new baby is red Tearstone. Up. 120. Alright. Whoa there. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. I think sometimes Ornstein is just... Sometimes Ornstein just cannot aim to save his life. I gotta be honest, that guy... I don't know how he became one of the 4 fancy Anne Orlando Knights. He's kind of a dick. I see you there. I see you. No. Can't touch me. Nope. Wow. I'm getting very slightly better at dodging. I have to say very slightly better, or else they're gonna kill me instantly. No. Yeah, with Ornstein, it really only makes sense to roll back once he's at the end of his move. Because then, otherwise he's gonna keep following you. Hey, hey, no. Stay in front of me. Come on, Chief. You know how this game goes. Huh? Huh? You gotta bait out their attacks. You gotta be careful. Or else you're gonna get smacked. Don't you dare, Ornstein. Don't you freaking dare. And a lot of the time Ornstein is behind Smoke, so I don't feel so insecure. Oh. Oh, he just missed me entirely. Like he sometimes does. Oh. Thanks a lot, Dick. Hawk, Ring, Dark Souls. What does it do? Run around in a circle. Does it actually do as advertised? Yep, boosts bow and crossbow range by 50%. The weapon damage is tied to the distance the arrow flew. This ring can be used as a matter to recover lost damage over distance. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so basically, bow shot does more damage with, based on how far it flew. And in percent, as far as I understand, if I'm understanding this correctly. So, normally, a shot that would only be 25% distance with the Hawk Ring is now 75% distance, and it does more damage. No, I like that. Basically, you can shoot further, and so the threshold for maximum damage is lower. I think that's how it works, but I'm just a simple farmer. I don't know nothing about those fancy mathematics. Where's Ornstein? Behind me, you say? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. You know, I didn't even notice, but I got here with full health. Maybe one of you guys could rectify that for me? No? Alright. Oh there. Come on, Ornstein, buddy. You can do better attacks than that. You can kill me faster. Who do I think I am, right? Barging in here. Oh, what? You missed. Again. You just cannot do any... You are nearsighted, buddy. I need glasses. I know they look dorky on your lion-looking self, on your lion mask, but sometimes you gotta accept your limitations. Watching you. Fucking watching you, bastards. Both of you. Alright. I always shoot him when it does nothing because of his hammer. Covenants? 9, I think. I think in this game there are 9, yeah. One for each sort of... They're laid out in sort of an alignment grid on the wiki, so there's 9. I can't list them all right now because I'm under pressure, but... You know, I probably could if you let me think. Ow. No, I would not like your daily double, thanks. It's even worse. You fool. Why would you ever think I wanted that? I'll think about it on the way back here after I die. about the number of covenants. Because I swear there are 9. One for each thing in the alignment grid. You know, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, that kind of thing. I don't even care that proc my ring, I was gonna die anyway. Aw, damn. You know what? I don't even feel bad. Let's talk covenants. There's no red in his health bar, though. That's not fair. Let's see. 9. We got 1. Way of the White. 2. Forest Hunters. 3. The Princess Guard. 4. The Sunbros. 5. The Grave Lords. 6. The Dark Wraiths. 7. Blades of the Dark Moon. 8. Daughters of Chaos. And 9 would be... I don't... There are 9. Definitely. There have to be. Damn it, now I'm gonna be thinking about this all day. Yeah, me too. So... maybe there are only 8. I don't know. Or did I just forget one? Ornstein? Yeah. I guess I have the wiki open still from the Hog Ring. I can look them up. Covenants. There are 9 covenants. Oh, the dragon. That's right. I just looked it up at the same time you told me. That's right. Everybody always forgets the dragons. Which is a shame, because the dragon guys seem kind of cool. You know, starting out with those dragon stones, turning into dragons. It's kind of awesome. If really impractical in PvP. And PvE, for that matter. Yeah, I can't believe we forgot the dragons. I guess it's because they're not very... I mean, they're pretty rare. Like, I don't even remember, say, in Dark Souls 2 where you get the Dragon Covenant, even though there is one. Oh yeah, Ash Lake is a terrible place. Don't go there. I went there once. It was the worst. I'm probably gonna go there again on this playthrough. Because I want to kill all the bosses, and that stupid Hydra thing counts as a boss, technically. But at the same time, I'm going to do it with the Lord Vessel, which is a big, big difference. Because the Lord Vessel is great for that kind of thing. Ornstein, I just want to know I'm not aiming for you, baby. I love you. Okay. Smaug can only stand between us. No, no, no. Huh. It worked. I'm a genius. I just escaped from the gauntlet. Ow. Fine. Red Tearstone. That's just my excuse for everything, isn't it? Any damage I take, red tearstone. Well, that's because it's really useful. Your ass is really useful. Oh no. Wow. I'm still here. Never mind. Well, I was almost still there for a while. Still though, I'm getting better. I think I'm understanding the timing on these two. I kinda wish I played a lot of Dark Souls. Like, a lot. Like, I'm not a Dark Souls exclusive channel, believe it or not. I just like finishing what I start. So I'm not playing anything else right now. But at the same time, if I played a lot more Dark Souls, like, if all I did were Dark Souls challenge runs, I bet this wouldn't even be a problem. ONS would just be like another check mark, like, oh, yep, killed ONS, don't have to waste 3 hours on that. Dropped streams, dropped frames, what are you doing to me? Oh no. Oh, come on baby, pull out. Okay. Mandatory dropped frame amount. It's the internet tax. But yeah, what I mean is, I would know all their dodges, I would know all their moves, which I'm learning them now. But at the same time, it's tough. Definitely. Nope. He's trying to walk away. Where's... oh. Jeez, man. What are you out, camping? Because that's really the only situation I can think of where somebody hasn't slept in a bed for over a week. I mean... even in prison, they give you beds. Ornstein? Ornstein, don't you start anything. I'm watching you, you piece of shit. Got my eyes on you. Both of them. I poked holes in my sack specifically for that. Oh. Yeah, I guess the old floor sleeping can work sometimes, too. I'm not a big fan of sleeping on the floor. There are bugs there. Remember when I was a kid, we used to go on vacations to my grandma, who lives in Belogorsk. It's a town you probably don't know about. It's like this town in central Russia, middle of nowhere. Hot as shit. About 40 degrees Celsius on average in the summer. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, because she didn't have a bed for the whole family, we used to sleep on the floor. And by we, I mean me. And one night, I come there from, you know, walking around on the street all day, and I get hit by Ornstein. No. I get on the floor in my little bag and try to sleep, and what do I see but a worm directly in my face? Worm on the floor, which is baffling because this was a second floor apartment. There's no way it could have crawled in. So the only explanation I can think of is somebody brought it in with them, and somehow it got away, and you know, was on the floor, and that really freaked me out, man. I do not like worms near my face. I don't know what they're gonna do. So, yeah. Maybe I should tell stories more often. That was actually going pretty well. Even though I was kind of going about it subconsciously. But yeah, because of that, now for me, the floor is kind of associated with worms on the floor. Worms gonna get you. So, I prefer the bed. I know it's silly, but you know. Yeah, dragons are cool. I like dragons. Like I said, I was a dragon bro in my first playthrough. Nobody ever dueled with me because of how rare Dragon Bros are, but you know, it works. Alright, you pieces of garbage. Yeah. Utter trash. Both of you. You're terrible. You only have, like... I shouldn't talk shit. I shouldn't ever talk shit. I should, like, put it on a post-it note somewhere around my work area. Just don't talk shit if you're not ready to get burnt. God, it does. Especially if you're trying to get all those bugs that are supposed to be with you. Those are awful. You know, those crystal lizards. Because they always fall off and you're not sure how to kill them. Ugh. It's the worst place. Good thing you can even run through it. You don't need... I mean, if you're trying to do thorough exploring, I pity you, but... You know. You can always just run away. That's my strategy for everything, except this boss. These bosses. Because there are two. It's sad, but it's the truth. Ow! I didn't roll on time. I didn't see that. What? How did you go from over there to over there so quickly? Ornstein, I demand an answer. Ornstein, answer me. I will not be ignored. Share with me the secret of your ninja powers. Do you possess the Mark of the Ninja? Which is a fantastic game. But, do you have it? Oh god. Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another with these guys. Oh well. I am certain that all I have to do is keep trying here. This will work out, eventually. This is gonna be a while. I've already done it once, almost. Though, honestly, I'm kind of starting to doubt how much the Hawk Ring actually works. I'm gonna compare damage with it on and with it off. Because I feel like I'm not getting the full picture here. It might only be for sniping, and I don't have time for sniping in this particular fight. Okay, buddies. Hey, you. Come on. That's not what I meant. Okay, let me get a shot in. One shot at Smell is, well, I already know, but just to confirm it. Once I get it. $120 damage. Ah, I got scooped. No! Oh, come on, that shouldn't count. I was invincible from the thunder. Oh well. Alright. Now let's try it with 18 Estus Flasks already, nice. Whoa. Freaky. Now let's try it with the Hawk Ring off. And with the... Yeah, ring of steel protection. I don't really have any other rings to wear. Because, like, what am I gonna wear? The blue Tearstone ring? Trust me, it's not worth it. Blue Tearstone ring doesn't work. Because the defense boost vis-a-vis the health you have remaining when it procs is just not enough to save you from any attack. It activates at like no health. When you have no health, it doesn't matter how much defense you have. It's just kind of a crappy ring because it's the first one you find. Anyway. So, let's look at some damage numbers. Saw you coming there. Sheath. Oh pal, oh buddy, oh mine. This is... Don't tease me. Come on. $145, that's even more. Jeez. Maybe I shouldn't be using it. No, it's 120 now. Alright, it's the distance that you're at. Aw. Well, at least we learned a valuable lesson about something or other, I'm sure. I think once I get down to 500 arrows, I'm gonna go ahead and visit the blacksmith. That's my comfort zone. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put this iron protection ring on. It kind of saves me from these dicks. And, you know, why mess with a good thing? Hawk ring wasn't really doing much of a difference for me, sadly. I'm sure it has its uses. Okay. Down we go. Dum dum. Rolling. And in. I'm back, and this time I'm better educated about game mechanics. Probably. Hey, buddy. Hey, no. You can't do that to me. Don't you know who I am? Nope. Right in the head. In fact, I think it might have been right in the kisser. And come on, yeah. That one hit. That one did not. That one very definitely did. Whoa there. Ornstein is very eager to see a lot of the time. Ow. A lot of the time. Works for me. That kind of worked. Gotta dodge that twice so I don't die. Gotta oh, he changed his mind, I guess, or missed entirely. Ornstein is the real damage dealer here. Not Smile. Ow. Ho ho! Good thing I saw that thunder ring spear. It's not a ring. The ring is circular. This is a line. Taylor, what are you talking about, you fool? Absolute moronic example of humanity. I don't like not seeing what Ornstein is doing for such a long period of time. All eyes are on him, you know? He's the real brains of the operation. Huh. Yeah. I mean, Smile is nice, but he's not gonna do that much damage. Unless he gets you, but you're supposed to stay far away. Which I am doing. Nope. Yeah, I think the red tearstone ring makes this go a little faster, but it's really not worth it. What could have been worth it is stocking up on fire arrows before I got here. At the, thing. What's the thing? At the Moss Merchant. I can't believe all the arrows are just in one place. It's weird. But at the same time, would it really have been worth it for just a little bit of extra damage? Yes. Yes, it would. Don't even kid about that. Extra damage in this fight is always worth it. Nope. Linger in this general area for a while before Smaug catches up. He's a fat bastard. Yeah. Want to get them both in frame for this perfect shot. Ow. That was not a perfect shot. Not even close. Oh god. Come on, you didn't have the courtesy to trigger my stone. I'd like to trigger her stone, if you know what I mean. No. Seriously though. Yeah, these guys are dicks. I got nothing to say about them. Nothing besides horrible, horrible things. Up. At least I'm getting slightly better at this. Okay, I didn't get stabbed immediately after that sentence. Good thing. Good to see that in the scale of karma versus skill, the skill side is currently winning. Because it's a constant battle in the universe, isn't it? Karma versus skill. Are you good enough to beat the law of fate that says bad things come to those who talk shit? Possibly. You gotta barter favors with the gods, you know? You gotta be just cocky enough and just annoying enough so that they want to watch more. You can't annoy the gods. Ow. Or else they'll do that to you. Okay, buddy? Perfect. Okay, so I have low health anyway. Can one of you guys hit me just enough to turn on my red tear stone? I would be very grateful. But then again, I guess you don't care. Not you, Ornstein. Get out of the way. Trying to hit your fat, less attractive friend. Yep. Less attractive. Is anybody really judging on that particular merit? I don't know. For one, you know, rolling seems to be kind of counterproductive because all these attacks are being dodged by just walking away. I wonder if that's a run that people have done. No rolling, no shields, just walking away as a form of dodging attacks. As the only form of dodging attacks. Probably not possible. What do you do about shit like that? You can't just walk away from that. That's homing. But at the same time, who knows? I mean, I know they made most of the attacks rollable, but I wouldn't be surprised if they made a lot of the attacks just walk awayable from. You know, that kind of easy to learn, hard to master thing. Skill reward for not wasting your stamina. As it's a skill thing, and the reward is not wasting your stamina. But just walking away normally. I don't know. Possibly. Possibly. Very possibly. Just though I gotta get my head in the game. Because I don't want to spend literally 3 hours doing this. I like these few rooms, but at the same time, you gotta move on with your life. It's already been almost an hour, and these guys are still alive. Not pleased with that outcome. I'm not gonna cheat and like say, oh, I changed my mind, I'm killing Ornstein first. 'Cause that's not fair, is it? And plus, it's not like it would be any less annoying. Yeah, no. It would still really be a pain to do. Oh no. Hey! Look at that. It's a good thing you can last second cancel your roll when you see the monster approaching you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, motherfucker. I called you a monster. I called you both monsters. And you both are. Just horrible, horrible excuses for human beings. If you even are human. Okay, that was my fault. I can't blame the game for that as much as I want to. Poor roll timing kills you. Yeah. Sad but true. Alrighty. Moving forward. Just gotta keep moving forward. I think I'm kind of offhanding the game, you know, in Dark Souls terms. I'm kind of focusing on it secondarily and focusing on my own blathering as a priority, which is a bad thing to do. You know, you gotta look at the game screen all the time. You can't just let your mind wander. You gotta dual wield that shit, not offhand it. And yeah, that seems to be what I'm doing. So yeah, no, we gotta focus. Gotta get my game face on, starting now. Alright. Dodge. That was a bad start. My game face was not yet on to the degree that I wanted it to be. Shoot. No. Not yet. Gotta shoot only when you're absolutely certain you'll be safe. Okay. That's a red tear stone proc still. It's good. Everything is good. Everything is great. Just life in general is absolutely majestic. Oh god. Hey! Alright. Oh. You missed it. Aw, man. That one sucked. It really did. Oh well. Oh well seems to be my motto for the day. Because what else can you really say here? You die, you can't get angry because I'm not that kind of person. Plus, getting angry right now is counterproductive. Hey, fantastic! Ash Lake. Enjoy the Hydra. And the dying. Ash Lake isn't so bad. There's barely anything there. So, it's definitely a good thing. Compared to Great Hollow, I would say Ash Lake is easier. Alright. Let's just roll it forward. Okay, focus. Okay. I know the roll timing for most of their attacks now. I know that if I'm not quite sure what Ornstein is doing, I should always do a second roll to avoid that. I should be able to do this. I know these things then. Knowledge is power, and I am feeling real strong. Maybe. I wonder if I need to repair my equipment. It's It's almost halfway dead. Considering I haven't repaired it since, like, I don't know, last time I was in Den's Fortress with Andre, and even then I think I forgot. It's probably fine. Like I said, I can make it to the Giant Blacksmith without fighting anyone, so if anything goes bad, I can always run there for comfort, for safety. And hopefully I'll run out of souls to crush before he runs, hopefully I won't run out of souls to crush before I kill everything. Cause like, even if we, like, I want to just finish up the stuff today. In Anne Orlando, there are a couple more chores. Doing Siegmeyer stuff, and doing Lautrec, you know. All the standard business. Oh no! Ah, you still got me, you son of a bitch. And now you're gonna get me again? Yeah. That one I'm gonna blame the Royal Sentinels, because I couldn't see shit. I was just completely blinded. Oh well. Alrighty. Let's get back to business. Did I say oh well again? Starting to stop being a catchphrase. It's stopping... It's kind of no longer a catchphrase. Now it's more of a word parasite, you know? Something that gets in your head and you just keep repeating it, like, okay. Or... alrighty. I don't want it to turn into that. I love oh well as a phrase. So let's be real careful about our words now. Okay? Okay. Let's get down to business. We can do this. Can we? I don't know, probably. Other people have. Not in these particular conditions, or as badly, but I'm sure they have. Yep. Butt slam. The butt slam is real good. With all the damage you can do while it's there. Okay. You always gotta keep Ornstein at the back of your mind. He's always there. He's never not appearing. Like an annoying little bee. He's doing yellow. Just like a bee. What's that smell? I guess he's a fat bee queen, or possibly one of those drones. You know, one of those male bee workers that his only purpose is to breed new queens. Except I don't think Smile is really new queen breeding material. The man eats people. Whoa. Somehow, me talking nonsense has saved me for now. Okay. Surviving. I mean, I'm not going to tempt fate and say that I'm doing well. Because I'm not. I have half health, and now I'm dead because I tempted fate. That's what happens. Smile always gets down to that particular bit of health. It's interesting. Don't you think that's interesting? It's interesting. To me, personally. Did more frames drop? I didn't even notice. I think so. How professional. No. I am getting to this fight at full health. I don't care what you say. You're not my mother. Alright. And we go. And in here. as is the norm. Because this is the new norm now. I wouldn't exactly call it the new meta, but it's the thing we do. The new custom is walking into these few rooms and dying over and over. That would have hit me if I didn't get the lock off on. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak today. This is what you've driven me to. You fools. I've activated my red Tearstone card. Now I can kill you twice as quick. And you merely have the same speed at which you can murder me. Yep, like that. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I just kind of got distracted by Smile's fat ass. Alright. Business, business, business. Roll past you. And get my timing wrong. Roll past you. And I get my timing wrong. I hate these particular runs with this amount of health. Because now, like, what is that? I don't have full health, so my chances of surviving haven't increased. But I don't exactly have enough health to proc the red Tearstone. So, not like I'm gonna live longer. Rather, not like I'm gonna do more damage. Yep. Okay, well, we'll see what this half run does to us. Who knows, maybe this will be a winning one. I made a joke. There's no winning this. There's just you and hatred forever. Taylor, you're getting salty. You don't need this much nature. You don't need this much fluoride in your diet. NaCl is just a suggestion. Oh, come on. Alright, buddies. What are we doing? Swinging at me hopelessly? That works. Yep. Smile's usually pretty far away from me, so Ornstein really is the only one we have to worry about. Still though, this is a lot less harrowing than my run where I had to... Well, this is a lot less harrowing than Solo 1, although I had healing there. It's only because... like, I'm far away from them. You know? Solo 1, you had to be up close and personal, and I'm dead, but yeah. You know you're dead because the red Tearstone ring icon doesn't trigger. Rite of Kindling. Now worthless for me. Because I decided to do this with no healing, because I'm such a smarty. I'm sure there was some kind of underlying ideal for why I decided to do that. Oh right, I thought this would be too easy with bows. I cracked myself up. Seriously though, yeah. No, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Oh, this has begun. My mind is deteriorating. This is exactly how people get dementia. They just do the same shit over and over again with no change in their life, and eventually their brain starts shutting off all the vital functions, and they start becoming demented. That killed me instantly. I would not be happy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aha! I Robin Hood dodged you. Except it didn't work anyway. Yeah, show me your ass. I don't care anymore. It's not that I don't care anymore. Honestly, I'm not even that salty. Seriously, I mean, I know it's not visible by my voice, but I'm not mad. Just disappointed in the world. But, you know, a little bit of disappointment can be good for you sometimes. A little bit of disillusionment. Capra Demon there was getting salty. This is nothing. I'm not yet at the point where I'm wondering, like, why is this giving me so much trouble? Because they're difficult. They're a tough boss. They're supposed to give you trouble. They're the kind of boss where you go. They're the filter, you know? Ow. Well, that's not gonna help me. And neither was that if I got hit. Stop doing that same attack, you fucker. Do something else. That'll work. Whoa. I am past the stairs. This is not a good place to be. Out of the way, please. Thank you. You don't want to be past the stairs in this room, because that's an alcove. And an alcove means you can get trapped. Where is Ornstein? Oh, there's Ornstein. Yeah, those rollaways from the bow don't really work sometimes. I wish you could get Smao's cod piece. Like the jingly bit. I didn't even care about the rest of the armor. The rest of the armor looks kind of ugly. Just the cod piece to wear over something in like a special cod piece slot. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking when they were designing this game. They didn't include a special cod piece slot. What is wrong with them? Yeah. Shameful. It's a disgrace. Anyways. Okay. Both of yous, come with me. I got some news about your father and the inheritance. I don't know. Ah, the god! Wow. Wow. I don't... Why are you even trying still, you guys? Ah. Oh, hey, nice. You made it to the Eternal Dragon. Or whatever. Did you cut off his tail? You gotta cut off his tail. Well, you don't have to, but it's cool when you do. Because you got a sword that you can never wield. Because you don't have the stats. Alrighty. Let's look at the clipping. Yep, there they are. Those are some fancy swords that clip through walls. You know. You just get swords like that sometimes. Okay. Time to leave. Right now. You, both of you, you're terrible people. I'm running out of things to say. Oh, nice. Two-handing it. Yep. That worked somehow. And yeah, fast rolling. You mean nude fast roll or armor? Because if it's armor, then you got some good endurance there. Ow. Yeah, that was my fault mostly. I didn't recognize the telltale signs of a giant hammer coming down on my head. I just couldn't see it. Dodge. And hopefully second dodge. Nope. Ow. Yeah. Howls sounds about right. Moving on up. Moving on up. To the ONS fight. ONS fight. I'm a poser. I never listened to that song. So shameful. Okay. Well, it is true though. We're moving on up over here. This is my new place. I'm moving in. Not with you guys. You guys are gonna have to be evicted by Mr. Bow, my landlord. Okay, you didn't give me a chance to explain myself. I'll just come back later. The one good thing I can say about that is I didn't waste any arrows. No arrows were lost there. And that was a rookie mistake. You don't fire until you're 100% sure that they're both done with their attacks. You don't fire till they're done-ski. It's a well-known fact. I'm just not careful enough. I try and rush into things. Which ain't gonna work if I'm not careful. I think that sentence kinda had bookends of its own. I started out with "if I'm not careful," ended with "if I'm not careful." I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think anybody does at this point. Let's die again. Yay! This is a bad attitude to be having. I'm gonna have the attitude of maybe this is the one. When do I finally kill these fucks? I mean, I instantly doubt it. For no reason other than I always doubt myself. Oh boy. That wasn't good. Why? Yeah. I'm not about to settle into an African hand. Don't worry. Yeah. Dicks. Both of you. Just give me a chance. Alright. So, yeah. Just gonna be scared for my life right now. A little bit. Oh, come on. You went around the pillar. You should have collided with it like Looney Tunes. And yet, no. No such luck. Look at those. Those are jiggle-boned. They're jingly-jangly. It's the truth. Ah, jiggle bones. Man, I should get back into 3D modeling. It's a lot of fun. I was never good at it, but, you know. Making models and stuff is cool. 700 arrows. What a joy. I think I wasted around 200 arrows on this now. Seems about right. Ah, maybe I should wear the hawk ring for those rare shots up close. No. Defense ring is doing me good. I think. I don't know. Okay, we gotta be vicious. Yeah, roll into you. That being vicious does not work. I'll just say that right now. Don't touch me. Never touch me. As long as you live. Ornstein, I'm warning you. I have Ebola, AIDS, anything. Just anything that'll make you not want to touch me. Come on. Diabetes. You want diabetes? Hey there, Weatherman 420. How you doing? How's the weather out there? We are killing ONS. Or at least trying to. Desperately. For the better part of an hour now. Whoop. You're too far. Get over here. Okay. Wish I had enough health to proc my Tear Stone, but apparently that's just a dream of the past. Yep, that was a dream of the past indeed. Gotta love it when that happens. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, no, it is absolutely hell. But, you know, it's all in good fun. I try not to get too salty over it. And, yeah. Honestly, it's a run that really tests your capability for dodging and cheating. Well, not cheating, but finding places to shoot from where the AI can't get you. Oh, okay. So I got hit there, but at least the red Tear Stone procced. So we might have a little bit more luck. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, that last particular fight... Oh, never mind. Slidey son of a bitch. Yeah, that last particular fight really didn't... I really didn't get hit. I only got hit once. But that one time's all you need. Oh yeah, no, I'm... Like, yeah. It's very rage-inducing, but... Like I said, I try not to let things get to me. And, yeah. I mean... Some parts were definitely hell. Blighttown was a lot easier than I expected, I have to admit. But the start was kind of hell. Gargoyles were scary. And of course this is hell because I literally called it hell. But, you know, we'll get through. Not if we keep entering the door weird like that. We won't. Ornstein, just... everything you do does not matter. Stop looking for the validation of others and find your own peace. I don't know. Challenge run ideas. Well, I have time to think right now. Yeah, I think this, but with healing, would be easier. Definitely. Solo one run is difficult, but a lot of fun. Of course, themed challenge runs, you know. Sorcerer, Cleric, but those really aren't challenge runs, because they're not... I mean, they're not... It's not that they're not challenging, but... They're just runs where you say, oh, I'm getting level intelligence. This is a run where I say, oh, I'm gonna get hit by that spear guy over and over again. To activate my red Tear Stone ring. One thing I saw a guy doing is a fat run, where you get... Yeah. Is a fat run, where you, like, get your endurance all the way up so you can barely move. And then just be a tank. But that seems kind of slow. I don't know. People do do crazy shit with this game, though. Like, the guy... I saw a guy beat it wearing... I saw a guy beat the game cursed, so half health, wearing the ring that makes you take double damage, so quarter health, wearing the chlorine which halves your health with 8th health. He would basically die if anything hit him, and yet he still did it. Ow. It's crazy. Yeah. The fat roll is quite challenging. I don't know what I would do without rolling in this game. I'll die, probably, more so than I already do. You know, a lot of good runs use, like, outside edits. One run I saw was a guy set his health on the character to 1, so he died if anything hit him, but he also set his strength to some ludicrous number so that pretty much he killed every enemy in the game, including all the bosses, in one hit. So it was interesting because he only needed to deliver 1 hit to kill any boss, but he'd have to dodge them enough to actually get there first. But, like I said, that was done with an outside editor thing. Not strictly through the game. You guys are dicks, you know that? Yeah, like, this configuration is what makes you big old dicks. Wibbling in the breeze, not caring what anybody else thinks. I guess it's admirable in a way, but at the same time, sometimes you have to care what other people think because of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does sound fun but tricky. Though that 1/8 health run doesn't really sound so great to me. Because all it is basically a no-hit run. You just cannot get hit. Which means that you're probably going to use a lot of very safe tactics, meaning it would just be a very boring run. I don't know. Yeah, people do a lot of great challenge runs with this game. It's a real party. And I'm just adding to the pile with mine, which I guess is kind of tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough. This is just a little bump I'm stuck on, though. It's nothing that big of a deal. As I always say, the problem isn't the bows only. Bows only is cake. It's just using a different weapon. It's the no healing part that really gets you. In the ghoulies. In the goulash. Ornstein? Ornstein? You always gotta look for Ornstein. He is the troublemaker. He is the calamity causer. He is the accident aggregator. And all those other good things. Oh boy. The trouble... Tyrant? I don't know. There's no good alliterative thing for that. Watching you. No. No. Can't. Just go, man. Jesus God. When he's stuck like that, I thought it was good, but no, it's not. Because eventually, like, he doesn't stop until he finds an end point. So, eventually he gets free. There's just a really delayed one of those charge attacks that you have to wait for. Bad. No. Just come on. Yeah. No! Oh, what? That doesn't activate my red tear stone? That is nonsense. What are you talking about, game? That should count. Come on, do your dumb attack. Aw. As always, that one gets me. But you know what? No, we're at 3 bars of Smaug's health now. This is working. 666 arrows. They're the devil. I mean, it's true. They are. Alright, one more run before the break. And then back to the madness. Ow. Not you too, Spear Knight. Okay. Those damn knights, man. Sometimes they activate your red tear stone ring, which is nice. But at the same time, sometimes they just kill you. But yeah, red tear stone ring is useful, but god damn is it finicky with its activation amount. Like, I'm pretty sure if you have half of that last bar in your health, it still doesn't count. You have to have less than half health. Not half, less than like the same amount as the very, very last notch on my health bar. The one that's just appearing. Where did you come from? You silly guy? Stop cornering me. Do not wish to be here. Yep, that one hurt. Well, what can you do? Some people just don't want to deal with me. Yep. Alrighty, well, I'd say this is a good time to take a short 3-minute break, right about the halfway point. 9 minutes past, so I'll be with you in a little bit. Just gonna go refill my drink, stretch, maybe think up some new ideas of how to kill these guys, and hopefully you will be back with me in about 2 or 3 minutes. Cheers. Alrighty, and we are back with more Dark Souls Bows Only, no Estus run. More ONS hell. I got up, had a little bit of a walk and a stretch, refilled my drink. Our water cooler is currently empty, so I did make more tea, so I just went with milk. Not the streamer's drink of choice, really. Not even me, just like not any streamer's drink of choice. I don't think any streamers really prefer dairy to freshen them up, but you know, I guess go with what you got. And alright, I'm ready to take on the world once more. With feeling this time, because that previous one was shallow and pedantic. Just completely gone. Alright, let's do this. Incidentally, hello there. Ow, not you. Greatest ever. How are you? We are dying. No, we're good. Well, we're good for now, which is like 10 minutes, 10 seconds with these guys. Probably not even that. Say you're good. These two, what you mean is you're not dead from the attack that occurred immediately. But you'll probably be dead from the next one, or the one after that. Ah, that's a charge. Those charges, man. They're the thing that really gets me. Most of the time. I mean, I've kind of learned to recognize and diagnose them. Wow, that was entirely Ornstein's fault. I didn't either. He just whiffed that shot like a pro. Keep that up, oh boy, and you'll be sucking with the best of them. Ah, come on. He went at a 90-degree angle. Huh. Not even angry. Just impressed. Oh yeah, definitely not a fan of this milk. Definitely not. 3.2% ain't my jam. It just tastes like you're drinking butter. Alright. But without any of the indignity of drinking butter. Well, enough about drinks. We got a game to play here. I mean, I guess I could convert the channel into one of those vlog things where I try shit, but Twitch doesn't really have a channel, a game thing for that. I guess gaming talk show, but nobody actually does the gaming talk show. I think it's supposed to be podcast or interviews or something. But no, that's not a category that people use often. I'd like to see it used more often. Ow. Whatever, I'll talk more about Twitch. The category I'd really like to see used more often is game development. Some people do it, but game development is usually not a very popular category, which is a shame, you know? I love seeing hands-on game development stuff. No. Ornstein, I know you like taking the bullet for your buddy there, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta admit that people have to die. And your friend there is a prime candidate for death. Nope. Not even close. That's gonna be kinda close. Okay. Just gotta be real careful. I'm watching you. Look at him. Yeah, look at that. That's a charge. So yeah, like I said, him getting stuck behind Ornstein on that charge isn't a good thing because it just makes him charge you even more viciously later. Yep. Somehow I survived that. No. Yeah, I just cannot take any damage. I don't know anything that would hurt me. Or not hurt me to the point of me willing to accept it as damage. No, no. Don't like not seeing Ornstein at all times. Okay. He missed. Somehow. Watching you, goddamn Nazi. Ah, that's rude. He's not a Nazi. He's just a... possibly a eugenicist, I don't know. Just a terrible person either way. Nope. I knew it. I knew that timing was off. The second I pressed it. I just knew that this is the day I die. Which is a shame, those going okay. Yes. Once again, I hate to rag on the milk, but I think I taste cheese in it. Should we check the Best Buy date? Well, whatever. Until transferring your taste buds into the taste buds of fellow viewers is a thing, which hopefully it's not gonna be for a lot longer, because I don't like that situation. Ah, thank God. But yeah, until that is a thing, I won't be able to explain just how bad the film is, so there's no point ragging on it. Better just let it go. Let the horribleness into your mouth and into your heart. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This isn't good. Ah! I made it out of your goddamn nightmare dimension. Yeah, just leave, Ornstein. Nobody wants you here. Yep. You see what I mean? He's always gonna be there. He's always gonna finish that charge. Doesn't matter how much it hurts him, or how long it takes him. So, it's easier to just have him do a whole charge instead of an unassisted charge. Yeah, do that attack thing that you do. Ah! I got him to whiff. I did it. I'm incredible. Fine, I don't care. That triggered my red tearstone and didn't really hurt me anymore because I'm already gonna die if one hits me decently. Oh, thank God. You decided to spare me. Thank you, Jesus. Or Ornstein, whatever. Same thing. Both wielders of lightning. Both own spears. At some point in their lives, probably. I mean, come on. Jesus lived in the Middle East. He absolutely owned a spear. Don't tell me he didn't. Alright. I mean, I'm improving. Smile nearly died on that one. And I am fairly confident now that if I get Smaug dead, Ornstein won't be a problem. And wow, our frames are dropping like crazy. What is going on today? Strange. Strange business. Oh well. Hopefully, it won't affect the gameplay in any way. And I can potentially kill these guys. I don't know. We'll find out. Won't we? I said, won't we, Ornstein? Nope. I see you back there, you piece of shit. Come on. Ah, you missed. I shouldn't mock you. It's because you are my Jesus? Not happy. I'm not happy with how that turned out, but we'll live. Probably. No. Alright. Alright. One of these days, we're just gonna have to accept and admit that my plan, rather that this isn't working out, and go enjoy ourselves in some other part of Anor Londo. But this will not be the day. I mean, being critically incapable of doing this shit. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm just incompetent and can't do it. It's a possible thing. I'm just not doing it right now. For no reason. Ornstein. Okay. What are you doing, Ornstein? No, I care about Ornstein more. I guess that's why most people kill Ornstein first, because you give more of a shit about what he's doing. I'm not gonna even pay attention to that again. Yeah, give more of a shit about what he's doing, and that way you can aim at him. That? No. Smile is sort of pottering about in the background most of the time. Pottering about. Yeah. Pottering about. Pottering about means he's being the boy who lived. Which he is absolutely not. He's the man who ate people. It's like the opposite. Yep. Yeah, you gotta vocalize your roles or else they won't work. Yep. Okay. Whoa there. A bit too close for comfort. Don't you walk away from me. Don't you ever walk away from Taylor when he's in the middle of one of his monologues. Whoa. Do not want any of your shenanigans. What? Closer. That's a bit closer than I'd like you to be located to my face. Yeah, okay. What a shame. What an absolute bloody shame. But, you know. Back to business. We still have 93 arrows until our therapy/visit to the blacksmith. The frames are dropping like crazy. So, yeah. Well, they're not dropping, but it's still below 1%, which is good. But, you know, it's still not good news to the people who watch at home or wherever. And, yeah. There we go. Sweet. Let's get to business. No, not you, Royal Sentinel. You're not part of this discussion slash debate slash domestic argument. Okay. Doing okay so far. Nothing I'd call incredible. But, you know, we're alive. And that's worth something in this crazy mixed up world of ours, isn't it? Isn't it? What? Okay, Ornstein, if you want to dispute that, that would be right with you, buddy. Okay, that one... I'll let you get that one in for me. For free, because it's true. It's true. Just, I don't know what's true, but it is. Alright. So I got a whole 4 arrows in. Incredible. Well, that's life. That's what people say. Riding high in April, down in May. You just can't stop trying. If you stop trying, ONS win. That's the thing. They're not winning right now. Well, they're winning the battles, but not the war. The war is gonna be won by me when I smash their face in with the other one's face. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense, but it's violent, so I'll allow it. Hey, I'm back. Okay, let's focus. No. What am I doing? I'm whiffing it. I'm whiffing it as bad as Ornstein. Okay. Oh. Gee, thanks for activating my ring for me, Mr. Albert Ornstein. That pun doesn't work. But yeah, basically you're an idiot for even thinking that wouldn't help me in so many ways. Aw. That's sad. That's sad that you think you can win. Yeah, I'm talking to you, assholes. Because I am the chosen undead. I did not give up. I might take breaks, but I'm not just scrapping this whole thing. You know, if we don't do it today, which... Salt behind the shoulder. Like, yeah, you know, if this doesn't happen today, we're doing it sometime. Don't care how long it takes. I can train against you fuckers all day. Or at least for 3 hours. Every other day. That's kind of like all day. Time goes faster when you're in video games, so 3 hours kind of counts as an all day situation, right? Well, we'll see. Whoop. Okay, didn't whip the beginning roll, that's good, but I'm at a disadvantage due to my lack of healing items, or health, or anything. I don't have anything. Yeah, just do your thing, Ornstein. Whoop. Back. Back. Thank you for giving me a clear shot. How much do these guys like each other, really? I mean, they kill each other. If you... Like, they destroy each other if you smack one. They don't exactly seem grief-stricken when the other dies. Just sort of like, ah, fuck. Are those battle woes, or do they really truly hate each other? I'd assume so. They're unlikely roommates, you know? The odd couple. One's an honorable knight, sworn to defend Lord Gwyn. The other eats people. Shenanigans ensue. But, you know. I'm sure it'll be a great sitcom. We could put it on ABC or HBO or any of those other three-letter networks. I don't know, CNN, BBC, AGF, SGDQ, LOL. Whatever. Point is, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think my mind has been crushed by Anne Orlando. But it's okay, because my body is still going. And where my body goes, my mind follows. It might be crushed, but once it sees a victory, it will come back. Yep. That's all I gotta do. Just gotta win. Not the easiest thing in the world, not the hardest. Okay, coming. Let's get down to business. To defeat these fucks, we gotta really focus. So I might not talk as much. Yeah, that's impossible. I'm a chatterbox. Can't stop me. Wow, really? No charge? For once in your miserable life, you didn't charge and you did it anyway. You fucked up. You suck. Yeah, that's right. You deserve whatever damage Smile would have certainly given you had you been hit with that hammer. Yep, okay. What a prick. What an absolute prick, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say. Alright. Moving forward. Moving onward. No. You didn't activate my Tearstone. Kill me. I don't care. Good lord. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going in both at super low health and without my Tearstone ring activated. That's just bad for business. Because now, not only is your Tearstone ring not activated, but you cannot get hit. Ever. Every time. I think it's because I'm jumping instead of rolling. Because if you are running, you're holding down the run button, and then also you try and roll, so you release it and press it again, which the game interprets as you jump now. Maybe that's not how it is on controllers, but it is how it is for me. So, sadly, gotta grin and bear it. Oh, I have red Tearstone activated. For a second I was confused. Good. Red Tearstone. Red Tearstone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this 3 more attempts after this one. And if it doesn't work out, we're killing Ornstein first. We're focusing on him first. That'll be easier. A ton easier, since he's the one you have paid the most attention to anyway. And yeah, if this doesn't work out, after the next 3 attempts, we're changing the focus from him, from Smile to Ornstein. I know I said I wanted the Ornstein armor. And the ring, or whatever. Whatever goodies you get. Wow. Alright. But the fact of the matter is, I cannot have, or rather I don't want to have, a stream with literally zero progress. Which is what this is shaping up to be, if I don't kill these guys. And I don't do it quick. You know? I know for a fact that you can just bait Super Smile out with the arrows and trick him. So, yeah, this attempt 1 of 3. If I don't kill them here, I'm switching to Ornstein as my primary target in the first phase. Because otherwise this shit is just gonna be like, I'm gonna spend 3 hours not doing anything. Oh, you know, whatever. Killing Ornstein and Smaug without healing, using only bows, but not doing it the exact most difficult way possible, is, you know, still a great achievement. It's just kind of sad that I can't do it the way I wanted it to. But we have to make compromises if we are to freaking survive. We have to. Attempt 1 of 3. And yeah, look at that. You can already hit him from here. He's just running, you can already shoot him. Like, he has such obvious windows for you to shoot him, and he's just so much better. So much easier to kill. Ow. Like, okay, he has more health, or rather, more defense, as consequence for that. But, you know, in time, how much is more, really? Alright. Well, yeah, look at all those times I could have hit him, and yet I didn't. It's pointless, because he's gonna get all his health back anyway. And that feels good. At least. Anyway, 2 out of 3. Coming up. Unless I die in an unorthodox fashion over here, but that rarely happens. It only happened once out of 3 hours. Out of the 2 hours today. Gonna be 3, but I'm pretty sure I won't die to them again. We'll find out. Hey, you! Give me a pizza. I don't know why, I just kinda wanted a pizza. From Ornstein and Smaug. I mean, I bet they're good pizza makers. This guy can hunt the dough, just like flatten the dough. Yeah, Ornstein has to go down first. This shit is not possible. Well, it is possible, but it would just be easier. And I think after 2 hours trying, and a few more attempts yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, like, I've given up on Smaug. He's a fuck. He's a fat fuck. He's just horrible. Ornstein it is. I'm not saying this will make it easier, but it will make it at least a little bit less of a pain in the ass. Because I'll be able to focus directly on him at all times. And Smaug is always slower than us. So we'll be able to ignore him most of the time. And then once we're done with that, we can bait out Super Smaug. Okay, you. Get ready for an arrow buffet. Of course, now I have to deal with his bullshit. Like that. Don't you dare. didn't they? Good boy. Where's Smile? Is he right behind me? No, he's right there. Ow. Huh. Like I said, it's not gonna be easier, but we gotta make a change here. Let's do something. Anything. Because these are 3 hours I could just, like, write down as nothing happened. Ow. I never like writing time off, you know? It always feels like a waste. Because you've got all of these events that happened, but then they didn't, because who cares if nothing actually occurred? If tomorrow well, the day after tomorrow we wake up and we're at this exact same spot. Like, then who cares? Nothing happened as far as we're concerned. We are still here. Well, I shouldn't get all depressing. We gotta take care of business. Roll. Shoot. Ah. Headshot. Double headshot. Oh yeah. I feel better about this already. Maybe I shouldn't have said, in retrospect. And at the same time, you know. Fizz. Fizz like a bad soda. Also, Smile. No ranged attacks on old Smile. Which is better than Steam's bullshit. Good to hear, Rainbow Brownie. Lurking, a bit of a lurk never hurt no one. Bring me down to low health like this is the worst mistake you ever made, Ornstein. Probably. Excuse me. Gotta get through here. Thank you. Oh, come on. Stupid hammer. Not you. I've given up on you. You're useless to this world. Nothing you say, nothing you do offers any kind of change. Okay, careful. No, no, no. Aw. But, you see, we almost killed him. This is going a lot better. Though I think I'm gonna stock up on arrows right now just to feel a little better myself. And just to breathe. God. But yeah, no. This is definitely the way to go. Sad that I can't kill Smile first, but, you know. It is supposed to be the more challenging thing. Ow. I don't care. This run is just for arrows. You guys aren't gonna follow me all that way, are you? No. You're pussycats. Puppy cats. One of those. Anyway, yeah. We still gotta finish up a lot of chores in here. Even after we kill Ornstein as well. Eventually. Gotta get the Black Eye Orb. Gotta help Siegmeyer. Who hopefully can wait until I've killed Orness, because that's what I'm doing right now. Just a lot of business. Dum-dee-dum. Need a bunch of souls that we're gonna use on arrows. Excuse me. Uh-huh. And that, soul of hero. Why not? 10,000. I think that might be a bit too much, but we'll use it on something else. If that is the case. Magic damage. Maybe I should see how resistant they are to magic damage. I don't know. Shorter range. I don't want that. Standard arrows for me, thanks. Gotta play fair. And might as well buy this too. Not that it does much for me, but yeah. Let's stand fixed. And my sack is almost broken. Wouldn't want that. Can we get my bow any further? I guess not. And I want to modify it to the lightning thing again, because I'm pretty sure I can't bring it back. Now you see, the Dark Moon bow sounds kind of awesome, but I gotta go a long way to get that. Also, the parameters changed so that I need 16 faith, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Well, whatever. I don't need those fancy adjustments. All I need is my short bow and a shitload of stamina. These guys gone? 'Cause I really don't want to go through that guy. If they're not gone, I'm probably just gonna take the hit and die. I don't have that many souls to lose, and... You know, oh, okay, good, they're gone. Well... I breathed a bit. I spent some money. That always makes me feel good, shopping. It's a good feeling going to the store. I forgot my red Tearstone ring. By accident, but still. Okay. Not the best shape I've ever been in, but who knows? We could get lucky. Probably not, but you can never discard a run just because you're not feeling good about it. Still want to be careful about Smell. Because I don't think he's a threat doesn't mean he doesn't think he's a threat. And there is no limit to what self-confidence can do to a horrible cannibal thing. Oh, good. Okay, Ornstein, can you get up front? This really isn't helping. Thank you. Ah, bad timing. Bad timing on that. Oh well. If I was ever angry before, which I wasn't, I'm no longer angry. I'm just in a zen state, you know. Nothing is going on right now. This is all fine. Eventually, this whole thing will turn to dust, and I will no longer feel bad. I feel kind of bad about that hit I took, but eventually, this whole thing will turn to dust, and I won't feel bad. You know. I think that milk helped me to enter some kind of state of not giving a shit. Which, you know, that's not the worst thing that milk could do. Alright, seriously then. Perk up. We're here. so are they. Yeah. Oh, what? No. I would like to call the referee on that shot. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm dead anyway, but Jesus. Yeah, that hit him. The salt isn't coming. You know, I wonder. I do have a few more poison arrows. It's probably not going to make a big difference, but... sue me, I'm curious. Can either of these pricks be poisoned? I mean, considering that these are apparently doing 500 flat damage. Just straight up 500 damage. And they only do... And like 500 damage is 10 of my arrows, which is still a lot, but... still just 10 of my arrows. We'll see. I didn't even know these guys can get poisoned. A lot of the bosses can. True story. Well, I guess we'll find out. It typically takes 3 to 4 shots. Don't forget that. Yeah. You know what, this time, I'm gonna wait. I'm a man of patience. I'm a man of wasting arrows. I'm a man of waiting until the right circumstances have been presented to me. Wow. Thanks a lot, you prick. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, no, might as well shoot the rest of my poison arrows. Not using them for anything else. Yep. Yep. Whoa, dropped frames. Whoa, dropped frames. My internet must be on Fritz. I don't mean the German guy that runs it, I mean... something must be wrong. Possibly with the German guy that runs it, but who knows? Really, there's no telling that... There's no telling what the mysterious gods of the internet have prepared for you. Everything has gods these days. It's all about gods. Must be a theist's best. Must be a theist's nightmare, trying to pick which one. That? I knew the timing. Oh, come on, you prick. Prick. You're not even gonna pretend you're not. You're absolutely the biggest fucking prick I've ever seen, Ornstein. Okay, well, you just made my poison arrow useless. Dick. Why do you jump out of the way of everything I do, you fool? Look at... Do you even care that I'm trying? I don't think you care. I don't think he cares. I'm trying to conduct experiments here. Scientific experimentation for the purposes of documentation. And yet, I hit the smile instead. Where do you get off? What drives a man to be the way you are, Ornstein? And smile. What causes this horribleness inside of me? This sheer rotted wickedness that dwells in men's hearts and keeps them up at night. Why do you embrace it so openly? Why do you not give a shit when I shoot you? Why are you arrow-proof? Nothing is arrow-proof. They're the Middle Ages bullets. They're overpowered. Ah, there you cared. Whoa there. Whoa there. Let's not be that way. Be polite human individuals. In the case of some of us, questionably human. Yes, I'm talking about Smal. Don't let him hear. But no! Still alive? No. If I were still alive, that would be impressive. But no. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I am just a little upset. Not because I'm dying, but because, like, I don't have anything to show. Nobody wants to see a guy dying for 3 hours to a boss, you know? It's not good, compelling streaming. When things go wrong, I just feel bad that somebody has to... Not has to, but somebody could be watching, you know? It's a shame. But, you know, we'll get through it. Eventually, we will get through it. That's the thought that keeps me calm. Yeah, it's entertaining. Hopefully. Honestly, to me, I just sound like whinging by now. Headshots. Don't get too close to me, personal space. Okay. Nope. Stuck behind a pillar. Stuck behind a pillar, but still attacking. No! Wow. Wow. You know, I never noticed that before, but Smal's armor has defined toes. What a weirdo. He wears those shoes with all the toes. Yeah. Can't he wear boots like the rest of us? Well, not me, obviously, but like the rest of us. I don't know. Okay. I'm just sort of running out of things to say about these several rooms. They look fancy. That's nice. Oh, come on. Get over here, you piece of crap. I forgot to get over here. Incredible. You actually did what I asked you. Don't even care. I might care if it happened again, so let's not have it happen again. Get over here, Ornstein. Get it. When I actually decide I want to fight you, you get this far away. Oh, what? Not getting mad, just indignant. It's a difference. There's a difference. Getting indignant isn't like getting mad, but you have a reason and a right. Don't even care. You triggered my redstone, tier stone. I should play one of those Minecraft challenge maps. You know, the capture the monument things. They're really the only thing that... They're one of the few things out there that really managed to recreate the Dark Souls experience of being hopelessly and hideously surrounded by enemies on all sides. They really have. I'm not even joking. Headshot. Oh. You know, I went too greedy. Dug too deep. It's understandable. Sometimes you just don't go digging for gold in the brains of a golden lion man. That sentence makes sense in the context of that game. Of this game. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense in any context. I'm steadily going mad. If anybody could measure the rate, I would be grateful. I can write it down later on. Once again, scientific analysis and archival. Is archival a verb? I know archival is an adjective, but is it a verb? Or is it archivation? I honestly don't know if I care, even. Like, usually people say, does anybody else care besides me? But in this situation, I don't think even I care. Let's get going. Timed it. I timed it. I have basic sense of timing. You know what? I'm gonna have to admit that that hit was intentional. To proc the ring, to make the thing less painful. No, it probably wasn't intentional. I'm just trying to speak out my ass. Butt ventriloquism is a very popular profession over here in Anne Orlando. Everybody talks shit. Nobody actually does anything about it. Okay. Catastrophic frame loss. Alright. No, you can't do that. What you're supposed to do is not kill me. But I guess, when have you ever listened to what I say? Whoa. Where did you come from? The sky. So blue. I haven't seen the sky in a million years because of you pricks. I just want to go on to Dukes where everything's so beautiful and blue and orange and not you. Who am I kidding? I can't get mad at you guys. I'm pretty mad at surrounding circumstances, but I'm not mad at you. Look at you. You're adorable. Aw. That's their Christmas card photo that they send to their parents, I think. I wouldn't know about their personal lives. I mean, I've been around here so long that it kind of feels like I'm part of their personal lives, but I'm not. I'm more like a stalker. Yeah. They're just trying to get on with their lives, and here I am. Getting in their way. Honestly, I'm the asshole here, but I don't care, because I'm me. Thus, I am completely redeemed when it comes to anything bad, ever. Yep, that's just the way it works. Everybody thinks they're the good guy. And really, why wouldn't they be? I mean, they're them. And they are amazing. Whoa. Like, yeah, some people might not think that they did good things in their life. Like, I'm sure drug dealers don't think that the things they do are good things, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure they don't believe they're bad. They just believe that they're bad because you've done a few bad things for the sake of good. Like you guys. You've killed my heart and hopes and dreams and every other various organ and method and concept I'm part of. But you're doing it for a good cause. Certainly. Everyone's a hero. In their own mind. That reminds me of Dr. Horrible. Everyone's the hero in their own way. Some people think this is heroic. I would heartily disagree. And by some people, I literally just mean you two. You're the only two people who think that you're doing the right thing. Everybody else tells you to stop, but no. Red Titanite? Honestly, I am not sure. It's probably somewhere in the Demon Ruins, since red. I'm guessing it's like... I honestly don't know. I've never needed one. Sorry. You can look it on the wiki. I'm assuming, like other slabs, it's dropped by some creatures. Because you only get, like regular slabs, really only get as rewards for killing bosses and stuff. Nope. Ah! That's good timing. Nope. Ah. Oh, come on. These fights are longer and longer now. Yeah, nothing of substance is happening in them. Except these headshots with the hilarious meat squelching sound. I don't know why, that's always funny to me. That sound. That's a terrible rendition of that sound, but yeah. It's a hilarious noise. For some reason. To me, at least. I know about other people. Might gross them out, but yeah. Well, if you're playing Dark Souls, you're probably not very prone to being grossed out. This is the game. Oh yeah, staggering. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I feel great. Like, the depths. That place is gross. Real gross. Okay. God. Okay. Not a crisis. Not good either, but not straight up a crisis. Ah, now that was a crisis. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. I feel good. You know, yeah, half an hour left. I think we can do this. Definitely. You know, today I woke up and actually planned out what I would do if I killed these guys within the half hour. Yeah. I know. I'm stupid. Well, no, I'm silly. That's different from stupid. That's just overly optimistic and just thinking the best of things. Which, you know, is a good way of doing it, because most of the time it is the best of things. It's just that this one time it didn't work out. But it's ONS. You know, they suck goodness out of the world and replace it with their own special brand of condensed hate. Which, you know, everybody got their own way of making themselves feel good. I can't judge. You can't judge. God can't judge. Yep. And another one for the road. Yep. Can you stop doing this charges, please? I'm not a huge fan. Wow, that actually did not hit me. And neither did that. What is going on in this world? This kooky world of ours. Come on. at full health, so that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should have the Tearstone Ring active. Well, fate will show whether or not that's the case. Didn't really roll to a place, just sort of rolled in general. It was a general. That pun is so bad, I want Ornstein to kill me now. And I'm sure he will. The fucking dick. Like, I know we've had a lot of lighthearted fun here, but that is one thing I don't want anyone to forget. These two are terrible people. There's no getting around that fact. No matter how much fun you have, you're having it with awful, awful human beings. That will not die, even though they have absolutely overstayed their welcome. Come on. Get it down to Super Smaug. I don't know if I can kill him for sure, but at least he's slower than me. You know? He won't unexpectedly charge up in the middle of the fight. Yeah, like that. Super Smaug doesn't do that. Am I in that little period where now I've gotten past my skill peak and now I'm just getting worse and worse? Food for thought. Probably not. I don't feel worse. In fact, I feel a little better now that I decided to switch to Ornstein. But at the same time, you know, doing the same boss for 3 hours can wear you out. Probably. So, it's a toss-up whether I'm getting worse or better. I'm definitely getting a lot more practice with Ornstein's dodges. Which, you know, always a good thing for the future. Though I'm pretty sure I might just never play this game again after this, because really, where else can you go after this point? Well, then again, that's the same thing I said about Soul Level 1 run. You know, I said, oh, Dark Souls 2 is coming out, I'm probably never going to play this game again, might as well do a Soul Level 1 run. And here I am again, playing Dark Souls. Nope. You guys are both morons. You know that? Just absolute idiots. How dare you? How dare you? Nope. Come on. Okay. I hate these things where the hammer protects them. Either one. Probably Ornstein more, because he's not even holding it. Then again, I guess the real way this fight would go is, I come in, their armor is impenetrable to my arrows. It's fucking armor and it's meant to be impenetrable to arrows. I die. I mean, they're wearing full body armor. Nowhere to breathe. I don't see a place for arrows to stick in there. Is what I'm saying. Ah, I got him. Okay. Careful. You know, saying that really doesn't do much. It's like saying be quiet. You're ruining it just by saying it. Huh. I didn't know you could shatter those pillars by yourself. That's kind of cool. Things you didn't know about this Ornstein and Smaug fight. Yes, your mimicry is very impressive. Why don't you disguise yourself with a chest and roundhouse kick me from across the room? I know how to deal with that. Yep. I haven't gotten hit yet, which I'm gonna now. But, you know, it's kind of impressive. There we go. There's the hit. Up. No. Didn't even trigger my stone. Aw. Should have played it more careful and rolled away again. Yeah, just do the raise attack again. This is gonna drag on. Whatever. We'll live. You actually follow me across the room? That's awesome. Look at that. He actually looks at you. Solaire actually looks at you. That's cool. Didn't know that. Well, that was a little brief bit of entertainment in my sad, sad existence. Back to work. Slash brackets work. It's not actual work. I've had actual work, and it's nothing like this. You don't play video games. You barely even talk most of the time. Okay. I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of work you have. Food for thought? Possibly? Not really. Look at that guy just rolling in there. Thinking like he knows what he's doing. Oh, what the? No! I refuse your reality and substitute my own. Royal Sentinels. The Unseen Dick Award of 2015. That'll be fine. Yeah, if you can hit him while he's in that crouching tiger, hidden tiger position, then it's a little better. If he gets headshot, oh, definitely. Hey, Smile. What you doing, buddy? That? Alright. I'm still alive. Somehow. Not gonna be for a lot longer if I keep up those kind of stunts. Okay. No. Dangerous. Ah. Okay. Okay. Relax. Relax all your body except for your bowels, and good things will come. Just always be between you, pillar, and the other guy. Aw. Sadness. We're drawing it out, too. Oh well. Okay. Well, you know. There are some days where things just don't go well, and this was definitely one of them. Well, it still is, but not for a lot longer. I mean, I'm hoping for a miraculous return to good play in the last 20 minutes, but 20-ish minutes. But, you know, it's hard to believe in that kind of thing. Well, who knows? I am getting a little better with predicting when and where they're gonna shoot me. Okay. No more bullshit. Royal Sentinels. Oh, come on. No! I'm sandwiched. Okay. I'm no longer sandwiched. I feel better. They have kind of similar movesets, don't they? They both have the jump slam. They both have the roundabout. Smaug doesn't have the charges, but that's because he's fat. Come on, Ornstein. Don't you want to come over here? Whoa. Yeah, the most frustrating thing about Ornstein is how he freaking just everything. Yeah, look at that. Just everything. Huh. We'll get it. Maybe not today. Maybe not next time, but we'll get it. I am not giving up. It's personal now. It's always personal with me. I take a lot of things very personally. I don't think that's a good thing. You know, not everything is a personal slight against you. These guys are just doing their job. Alright. Down the stairs. Past the asshole. Into the room. Into the room. Alright. I see you charging at me immediately. That's a decent start. Two charges in a row. Huh. Oh, I'm way too close to Smaug. Where's that fat fuck? It's not one thing, it's another. Yeah. You can never roll enough with these guys. You got the Dark Wood Grain ring, and it wouldn't be enough. Though I am kind of desperate for another ring. Ring of Iron Protection has kind of let me down, I'll be honest. It's not doing a noticeable difference. There haven't been that many times when I just needed that little extra bit of protection and I'd die. Usually they get me with the big health removal moves. So, you know, I'd like to have a candidate for a better ring, but I can't really think of any right now, because all the ones in my inventory don't really work. If I bought the Thunder Stoneplate ring from the guy down at the Sen's Fortress, that might have worked. You know, just a little bit of extra defense against those lightning attacks, just in case he hits me with them. But, no. I didn't buy it. So, I'm just stuck with myself. Myself and my bow. The ultimate team-up. Yep. Oh. Well, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for that, Royal Sentinels. Because this is the one time that benefited me. I didn't have to get shot by the lightning strike. Ah, shot you in your chest ornament. You'll never be beautiful now. Just gotta remember not to roll past him or else you get really disoriented. Whoa. Careful there, buddy. You don't know the kind of stuff you're gonna pull. Still going. He's still going. Oh, yeah. Don't just think he gives up. This guy keeps going forever. Up. That was some good timing. Come on. Is he charging? Nope. Prick, dodge my arrow. Come on, you prick. Don't be that way. Why would you be that way? It's just not energy efficient or affordable in any sense of the word. Well, yes, it's not energy efficient because it's forcing me to keep my computer on for longer. So, wasting electricity. Then again, it's not like I turn off the computer if I beat these guys. Maybe like out of surprise, but only after I saved. Oh, only after I saved. I know Dark Souls doesn't even work that way, and if you kill a boss, they're dead. Like, even if you die at the same time, you can just come back and get their souls. Get your souls, but, you know, I want to play it safe. Sometimes it does not count. No. Why do you always rain on my parade? All of you. All of you are awful people. Yeah. Okay. No, that's totally fine. At least now I have a lot of health. That makes... no. Never mind. Okay. Oh, boy, what a day. What a wonderful, wonderful day. Like, yeah, that's the thing that always annoys me is I'm doing everything right. I'm not messing up anywhere. Like, this is genuinely only skill. The only thing you can do here is just get good. Which I seem to be incapable of right now. Oh, that's not a good thing to have happen. Yeah, that. Wow. Didn't even get to the boss in that time. Nah, don't force. That's just insult to injury. Huh. I'll be honest. I'm starting to lose faith in the whole idea of winning. Today. I mean, we're still winning eventually. I'm not gonna let this go, but today has been unproductive. Well, who knows? Like I say, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Or else, who's to say? Maybe this is the run. Probably not, but can't just discard runs like that. Do it, Smile. I don't know what you're gonna do, but do it. I at least have learned generously how to not lock on, and how to lock on, and how to get hit by the spear. Yes, I have learned these things and many more. Okay. No. Bad. Eh. Okay, fine. Tearstone ring. Just gotta not timeless wrong, like I just did. I think I'm getting worse. I'm definitely getting worse. Like, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm sorry, but it's been about 3 hours and no progress has been achieved. So, I'm thinking I'm starting to suck now. Getting too salty, getting too unfresh. So I need to come back on the 10th, or in 2 days, rather. Because I stream every other daily, so next stream will be on the next day, which I forget the name of. It's Friday. Next stream will be Friday for me. Because, really, yeah, the only thing that's missing from the equation, besides not sucking, is my freshness. So, yeah, sadly, I think I'm going to have to call it here. Hope you've enjoyed No Progress Day. And, I will see you next time, where hopefully I will do a lot better than this. So, yeah, this has been Taylor with the Dark Souls, Bows Only, No Healing Run, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheers.